we go.
Welcome back to a really special edition.
Great set.
A Lyon in the kitchen.
This split screen, this triple split screen was like mind-blowing for me. This was my third season of doing this show, and we shot it in Argentina. I know it looks like I'm somewhere in a really cool place in Arizona or something. It's not. It's inside of a soundstage, which is inside of a building. They built this huge studio for me, which is just so thrilling to be there. This episode doesn't haunt me anymore, but it used to. When I developed all these recipes for this show, I developed them and I did them time and time again. This one particular show, because it's supposed to be a healthy show, one of the producers was like, "Can you use less olive oil?" Because they use a lot of olive oil. And I said, "I don't feel that comfortable." She said, "Give it a shot." So I did it with less olive oil. So when I'm watching me drizzle this olive oil on, I know it should be a lot more. And what happened was it ended up sticking to the grill. And that was a little upsetting for me. And after we shot this particular segment, you could see on my face, apparently, that I was upset that something had happened. And my buddy, now a buddy, one of my best friends, he was my executive producer. His name is Donald Toms. And he took me to the side and he says, "Nathan, this is your show. These are your recipes. We don't know your recipes. We're not chefs. From this point on, you do your recipes, regardless of what anyone says, because you know that they're going to be successful." And that's what I did. And I really, I love him all the more for really believing in me and sort of giving me carte blanche, saying, "Just go for it. It's going to be more enjoyable for you. The viewer will be more enjoyable. Everything's going to be great." So that was great. Doing this also with watching the I'm sure I'm going to do it, the draining of these the wild rice. The thing about the set is because it wasn't really hooked up to anything, we had a hose that would go up to to when I needed water, but it didn't go anywhere. So if I ever poured water down the drain, it went into this 5-gallon bucket that was underneath the sink. So that was kind of cool. I don't even think I drained it into anything except maybe a bowl, if memory serves. And then look at this. When you look at the two stacked ovens, we used underarm deodorant, women's underarm spray, to make sure you couldn't see the camera people like getting close-ups, because you could see them in the glass. So we used this underarm spray so you can't see it. So it's opaque. It's really cool. And then seeing this shot with the rolling around is what I always did, of the hazelnuts. When I'm watching myself pull it out, I literally was just there, even though it was 17, 18 years ago. It's just, I mean, the hairs on my arms are getting a little goosebumpy. But it was a great episode. It was just fantastic.